Hello, music lovers and conversationalists. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm excited to have you along for this adventure in vinyl finds video, which I haven't done in a while. I just haven't really found anything in the stores that I wanted to get, and most of my records have been coming through the mail recently. But I'm excited to share with you that I do have a bag of some finds that I think are pretty cool, and I'm looking forward to sharing them with you. Speaking of record store finds, I know that the 19th of this month was Colton Fest, aka Mike's or MGK Boston's summer bash that he's had. Now this is the second year. I was unable to make it, but I was there in spirit and plan to return next year. One thing I found that I guess I took the solidarity and spirituality part too far when I was in the record store, because I started saying out loud, "Hey Mike, what do you think of this record? Should I get it? Would you put this in your collection?" Or I'd say to Gary, "Hey Gary, what do you think of this jazz compilation here? Would you pick that up?" Or whoever the next person I thought of, and you get down to like the fourth or fifth person, Steve, Emma, um, Brian, you start wondering why people are looking at you, and then you realize that you're the only one there talking to yourself, and other than the employees, and that really got embarrassing fast. But all kidding aside, let's just jump into this finds here and these finds here and see what's in the bag. So the first record here, I think that the man who's responsible for inventing the flux capacitor, which is what makes time travel possible, would like this album, and it is none other than Lightning Hopkins. And I think that Doc Brown would like this because it has Lightning is his nickname, and that's what you need to power the flux capacitor to get the 1.21 gigawatts. But this is Lightning Hopkins in New York. I hope the glare isn't too bad there for you all. I'm really looking forward to spinning this one and letting you know how it sounds. We'll see how well the glare does on the tracks of the album. But this is still in the shrink, but I'll frame that up nicely for you all. There you go. But this album, from what I can tell, is going to sound really awesome, and hopefully I'll be able to give a good review for that. So moving on and staying with the blues theme, we have from the King of the Delta Blues, we have a Robert Johnson album, and I rarely see any of his stuff. Obviously, it's not an original, but any of his records in stores, and this one here really caught my eye. This is Robert Johnson, King of the Delta Blues Singers, and I think this is going to be another fantastic pickup. And let's see here, get the track listings there for you to check out, and without the plastic outer sleeve on it. So, and this record here really looks like it's in great shape. Very clean, and very happy to have this in the collection. Next up, again, I'm still on a Leonard Skinner deep dive, if you will, and I saw Give Me Back My Bullets in one of the sections in the store up at Mel's in Amesbury, Mass, and this is an excellent find, I think. An album that I think is a solid album on its own right. A lot of great songs on here. Let me see if I can really get a better look at the song titles there on an angle. I apologize for the reflection. It's a pretty sunny day here. I'm not complaining about the sun, obviously. And it still has, I believe, the inner sleeve, which is cool. And the album itself is, again, in excellent shape. So I'm really enjoying listening to that one. Up next, this is a remastered edition of, I would say it's probably my third favorite album from Aerosmith, and it is Toys in the Attic. Just a fantastic album to have if you're an Aerosmith fan. and it's just a really nice find to have in the collection. And the next, let's see here, 1, 2, 3. I guess the next 4 albums here is courtesy of Gary. Oh, and I just kicked the mic there, so the stands there. So glad it didn't knock over. But this next group of 4 records is an artist who I saw Gary talk about recently. He was showing this artist, and I said to myself, I said, I have not listened to this artist in a while, and I need to get some of his stuff on vinyl. So the Vinyl Gods has spoken, listened, and did their magic, because when I went into Mel's, there was a whole bunch of Jeff Beck albums there, and I have a handful of them. The first one is a copy of Rough and Ready. And again, this is going to be a great spin to have on the turntable. I'm just really happy to have him on vinyl now, because I don't always see Jeff Beck in the stores on vinyl. And there's the record itself in very good shape. I think I paid like $12 for it, so pretty happy with that bargain. This next one is the album itself is in excellent shape, but the covers seen better days. And it is wired by Jeff Beck, and you can see some of the ring wear there and whatnot, but the back is in pretty decent shape. But overall, I'm just happy to have this in my collection, and down the road it'll be an excuse, if I ever see one, it'll be an excuse to upgrade. But and the album itself is in excellent condition. And the next one is the reason why I did start going down a Jeff Beck rabbit hole, if you will. And this is one of the albums that Gary showed recently, and it's Flash by Jeff Beck. So Gary, thank you for getting me into Jeff Beck again and really doing a deep dive on his stuff. Once again, the album is in excellent shape, and very happy to have this album in my collection. So the Jeff Beck collection keeps growing. And last but not least, we have an album that again, it's another one I haven't seen in the stores, or in the wild, I should say, and it is the Jeff Beck group. A little bit of ring wear there, or record wear there, I should say, on the cover, but it's really not that visible. And the thing that really matters is what is the record condition like, as we all know, and it looks pretty top shelf, if you will, to me. So those are my July 19th record store finds, my own little version of Colton Fest, aka MGK Buffalo / Boston / Buffalo / whatever we're calling it these days, festival that I had. And I hope everybody had a great time. It looks like you all did, and I hope to see you all there next year. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll talk to you all later. Take care. Bye-bye.